Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome you guys to the Shine Show. Big Dog back with another one take review. There I got one for My Hero Academia Season 5 premiere, episode 1, of course. Which really, it wasn't a lot of things happening in this episode, but the fact of the matter is I was still excited because like my show's back. This is my favorite current anime right now. I love Deku's one of my favorite characters, probably my third favorite character of all time, my second favorite main character, and My Hero Academia is one of my favorite anime of all time. So just even get back into the swing of things, I kind of knew how this episode was kind of gonna play out, just from like the preview and stuff like that. I knew it was just gonna be kind of like getting everybody back reacquainted. This is typically how the first episode of most seasons go with My Hero Academia. They get you back in, they get you just like little, kind of like a little filler thing, dealing with the students, and you have to see what they're going through. Well, not going through, just really reiterating who is who and who does what and what everybody's quirk is. Hold up. So that's pretty much what this was. That the students had a emergency mission where the big three played the roles of villains, and Lemillion actually played the role of the role of somebody who needed rescuing, and so it was fun. You just see how the class 1A like works together, which we're probably gonna see a lot of this season. Considering the fact that they're going to be going up against Class 1B. But you have Muriel, like I said, it's the person who needs to be rescued. You got Hato and, Nejire, I'm saying Nejire and Tamaki. And they're playing the roles of the villains. Tamaki wants to go home. It's just like, it's just fun. And like, for some anime, you kind of watching and you just like, I'm not a really big fan of this or stuff like that. It's like, I don't really care about this. But for me, My Hero Academia, I can literally be with these characters while they're doing anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? The episode when they had the swimming contest, or the episode they was like looking at each other's rooms. All of this stuff is like cool with me, and it doesn't feel boring to me considering the fact that I really like these characters and enjoy being around them. So I don't mind episodes like this that just basically reiterate stuff and put you in and see how far they've come along as being heroes, and like how quick they know how to react to things. And because you see that in this episode, you also still see the difference between Deku and Bakugo, because Deku pulls a little hesitation when he's going up against Amajiki, and like he's supposed to nail, he's supposed to land that punch and knock him out. And then he doesn't. He pulls back, and he's just like, and that's one of Deku still has those flaws. Like Deku still has a heart. Bakugo just like he's straight out of business. But at the same time, it's kind of like both of them are heroes in their own right. And Deku needs to work on some stuff, and Bakugo definitely needs to work on some stuff, because Bakugo is to me he's I don't ever feel like he's a hero. It's like Bakugo's says he wants to be a hero, but it always seems like he's just more focused on being the strongest. You know what I'm saying? And like you can be the strongest at something, but it might not make you the best in other things. Like, okay, cool, you're the strongest, but you're not a good hero. Like nobody feels safe when you're around. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't put people at ease. You know, it's just like, oh well, I ain't gotta worry about getting, destroyed or anything. I mean, because he probably can beat that person. But like Deku, it's like, Deku don't hesitate. That slight hesitation can possibly get you hurt or somebody else. And then once Deku realizes that, then that's when he's like, okay, let me turn up a little bit. But but you also see that like Amajiki held back for some reason, and the reason he held back because he was scared of Bakugo. Now, do I think Bakugo can be Amajiki? Is super talented, and I know, like, he's super skillful. We've seen that before. And his quirk is so unique. So of course he pulled back, but at the same time, it's just like still, like, I like the fact that like Bakugo still has that no hesitation, but he's just not like great at saving people. And you see that Deku still need to work on his hesitation, and stop waiting to the last minute to But even though it's just. That's them a thing about them growing, I mean, they still first years, they still have a lot to learn, what I'm saying? So eventually, I think all of that stuff gonna get straightened out, especially like later on into that like later years and like school or whatever. But first episode good. First episode good, and the ending, which I actually thought we were gonna see, because I always read the manga uh, after I watch the episode. That's all. I don't read the manga to My Hero Academia. I just read the manga to the episodes that I watch. So and like, cause like after that, I get to see like what did the anime change? Did it do anything different, or was there like something that they didn't put in? And I remember last year when I watched the season finale for season 4, I was just like, okay, um, what exactly did they not put in, or what did they take out of? And it was the stuff with Dabi, when Dabi actually shows up and talks to Endeavor and Hawks at the end. So I'm just like, okay, that's something I wanted to see. But then I quickly realized, like, okay, this probably will be, I know it's going to be in season 5, just don't know what point in the story they're going to actually put it in. But we come find out it's like, are we going to put it in here around like a flashback? And there still was actually even more to that. If I'm not mistaken, there was more to that conversation with Dabi and Todoroki. I mean, not Dabi and Todoroki, Dabi and Endeavor. So I want to know exactly the connection between the two. I've seen some stuff, but I've been able to like avoid it with the best of my abilities. With the Endeavor and Dabi, because I think there's some kind of connection there. I don't like asking people though. I really don't even like talk about it because people who read the manga already know, I think. And they would just be like, oh, well, this is what it is. And I don't want to know. I'm an anime only watcher, so I don't want the shit to be spoiled, obviously. But yeah, I know there's some kind of connection between the two. And I think you kind of just think that because one, Endeavor was a bad father, and then like the Flames, like you just can't help but think like with the Flames, they have some kind of connection. And even just like the little moment in Heroes Rising, well, granted that's not even canon, but it's like you have that moment between Endeavor and Diamond. It's like, y'all get ready for this. I'm just like, okay, there has to be some kind of connective tissue. And once again, I know that there is some kind of way. I just don't want to find out. I won't find out till like season 6, which is fine with me because like that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? I like the surprise element. You know what I'm saying? I like being shocked. Whatever it may be. But I'm enjoyed this episode. It's crazy because I really didn't seem like there was a lot to talk about. But I mean, for My Hero, I can I can make it a lot all the time. So you guys let me know what you thought about the episode down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys staying safe, and I'll catch up with you guys later.